Good morning. I have already had my coffee. I'm sorry that I didn't do that with you today. I really needed to get up and shower and just kind of reset after the last couple of days. I feel really good. I made such good curry last night. I'm probably gonna make it again for dinner tonight because it was that good and that easy. Headed into work now. I'm gonna keep up with the games as much as possible and then head to the gym tonight for some kind of bench press workout. All right, I'm at work. Becca's about to run her heat in the clean and jerk speed ladder and I'm freaking out. I'm by myself and my heart is pounding. Game face, let's go.
Moving from top to bottom, it's Boyd, Riley, LeBlanc, Massinet, Barnhart, and Sullivan Sechel.
Go!
Trying to chase down the time of 32:45 set by Jennifer Smith in heat number 2.
Yes, go!
It's going to be Amanda Barnhart in lane number 4 in the purple shorts. One great tank top.
Woo! No, short.
And Riley second and third. But Amanda Barnhart is cruising through this ladder. On to 175. The fifth and
Go.
fourth car. And this is going to be a new
Come on.
time for round number 1.
Finish it. Let's go. Yes, go! Woo! She finished. Holy crap. I'm lightheaded. She came in fourth in her heat. Okay. I'm gonna calm down now. Catch up with you guys in a bit. Hi guys. Alright, so I'm taking a lunch break. I'm about to do a Chipotle Whole30 hack. I found this website that has all the details and I'm going to go try it out now. I have the shopping list right here and I will take you along for the ride. This is gonna be real interesting and I hope it tastes good. Hello, how are you doing? Can I do a burrito bowl, please?
Where to go?
To go, please. I'm gonna do no beans and no rice, but can I do carnitas? Mild salsa and a little bit of medium, please. And then I'm gonna do guac and extra lettuce. That's it. Okay, ignore me while I talk to my camera for a second. So first of all, going to Chipotle and ordering the weirdest bowl was super awkward. Because I didn't get rice, I didn't get beans, I didn't want any cheese or sour cream or all of that good stuff. And my sad little bowl was just making me really self-conscious. I was gonna order the veggies cooked without the oil because the oil is a rice bran oil. But again, I was already self-conscious about what I was ordering to begin with that I was like, we'll just skip that part. One of the tricks that the website says about doing a Chipotle Whole30 hack is that if you order a salad, which is basically what I ordered, they put a ton of lettuce in the bottom. They may possibly put less toppings on because it's already packed full of lettuce. But if you order a bowl, it's kind of like an upside down salad, especially if you get extra lettuce. So what I'm gonna do, what the website said, is do this. And now I have a salad. Last time I got carnitas, I didn't really like it because it's kind of soggy, so we'll give it a shot and verdict to come soon. I think that's the first time I've ever finished an order from Chipotle. I mean, that speaks volumes. I would definitely order that again. If you guys could see my setup right now, it's really funny. I have a tripod in my kitchen sink because right this second, I'm gonna teach you my Whole30 red curry recipe. Let me just get all the stuff. I'm really tired because I had a lot to do at work today, and then I made it home just in time to change and go straight to the gym. I mentioned earlier that we had a bench press workout today, and we ended up having to find our 1 rep max bench press, and I PR'd. I don't remember what my old 1 rep max was because it's been so long since I tried, but I hit a 90-pound bench press today. If I could go back and tell my beginner CrossFit self when I first started and my bench was 50 pounds or something like that, that I am almost at benching my own body weight, she would be like, you're lying. No way. There's no way. How long have you been CrossFitting for? Because it's got to be like 10 years. There's no way. But yeah, I hit 90 pounds. And I was actually going to stop before that because I think at like 85 pounds I had an issue, and then it just felt really heavy, and then we added on the fractionals, 1 pound on each side, and it went right up. And then my friend Jess, she was like, you can do more than that, I know you can, we're putting the 2.5s on. I was like, but that's a 1.5 pounds more on each side. And she's like, I don't care, you can do it. All right. I was like, well, sat down on the bench and I was like, if I don't fail, I won't know where the limit is. So if I fail, it's no big deal. I'll know. I did it. What? Okay, all right. So now that I caught you up on that because I'm really proud, let's get to the recipe. These are the main ingredients, but you can't have curry without curry paste. So I use the Thai Kitchen red curry paste. It is just made of red chili pepper, garlic, lemongrass, Thai ginger, salt, shallot, spices, and kaffir lime. Always check your labels if you're doing Whole30 or just in life in general. I'm gonna take probably a tablespoon of the Thai curry paste and a tablespoon of coconut oil, and I'm gonna put that in a pan. And because this is already melted, because it's so hot and so cold, I'm just gonna pour it in. Just don't need a whole lot, just enough. I go through this stuff so fast. A little bit more than that, I would say. I used to experiment and use more or less, depending on how I wanted it to taste. And I thought that adding more would make it spicier or make it taste more how I wanted it to, but it actually ended up making it more bitter, so less is more. For me, at least. Your second ingredient that you're gonna need is coconut milk, and I get the full fat unsweetened Thai Kitchen coconut milk. The ingredients on here are coconut, water, and guar gum. And I'll look up on my phone real quick what Whole30 says about guar gum. It says, guar gum, yes, this is a common and acceptable thickener often found in canned coconut milk. We're just waiting for the curry paste to heat up a little bit, basically until it kind of starts to simmer and it gets really aromatic and you can start to smell it while you're standing away from it. I made this last night and it was so good that I made enough for 2 servings, and I ended up eating them both in one sitting because it was that good. You can kind of hear the paste going now, maybe. If you've been watching any of my vlogs before, you'll know that I've talked about coconut cream in my mashed potatoes. The coconut cream is what rises to the top. You can kind of see that there's a little bit of coconut milk in there also. So this is gonna go right in there. And then I just stir it around until most or all of the curry paste is kind of dissolved into the coconut milk. You'll kind of know when it is dissolved because it will take on this kind of orangey color throughout the majority of it. So we're gonna let that heat up and get to a simmer. I have green beans, sweet potato, broccoli, cauliflower, and red pepper. I'm gonna start slicing this all up into smaller pieces, starting with the sweet potato because I'm gonna put that in first since it takes longer to soften up, and I'm just gonna cut it into cubes. All right, so once the coconut milk starts to simmer, I will put the sweet potato in. This bubbling situation is what I would, I guess, call I got distracted, and I'm pretty sure it's simmering now. So I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit, and I'm gonna put the sweet potato in. Like, I like the veggies to still have a little bit of a crunch to them, so I'm gonna make sure that these are all submerged. Heat's on just enough to keep a simmer. I'm gonna put the lid on and keep cutting up my veggies. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let it simmer until, I'd say maybe 10 minutes. And then just poke a fork in there and kind of see how the sweet potato's doing. That's the only thing that I don't necessarily want to be crunchy in the end. Everything else I'm totally okay with having a little bit of a bite to it. You don't want to just have a mushy bowl of veggies. And sometimes when you cook a bunch of veggies in your curry, it can water it down because the water that's in the veggies seeps out and then it's just not as good. So I'm gonna let that cook. I'm gonna throw the veggies in, and then once it's done, you can decide when it's done because you can eat these veggies raw. So it's up to you how cooked you want your vegetables to be. At the end, I ended up putting in a little salt and pepper, and it's delicious. So I'll see you in about 10-15 minutes. Okay, the time's come. That's Ziggy, who says hi. Trying to climb up my leg. I'm just gonna test the flavor and see if I need to add any more salt, which I usually do, just a little bit. Mix it up again, and then it should be good. You don't want curry. I promise you don't. Pepper. I'm gonna pack up half of this. I'm gonna eat the other half tonight so that I can enjoy this for more than a half hour. If you decide to make this recipe, let me know, and let me know what you think about it. If there's anything that you'll add to it, if there are any other veggies that you think I'm missing, let me know. Sorry, this one doesn't have a whole lot of things in it, but it's been a busy day today. I will keep up with you guys this weekend, and on to day 4. Okay, bye.